Here's a concept that I think most people should understand, but if you don't, you're probably one of the people that I'm talking about in this video. Maturity is not a basic human prerequisite. It is something that you actively have to work on in order to develop. More often than not, we look at people to be a certain age and automatically assume that because they are that age, they're going to be mature. Not understanding that that's something that you have to actively and consistently develop over time. So it doesn't matter what age you are, your personal experiences are only going to take you so far in life. If you're not actively trying to better yourself in every aspect in life, there's a good chance that maturity isn't going to follow you. Because maturity is tied to so many different characteristics in life, you have to consistently and actively update it, no different from you do your smartphone. We are all aware if you don't update your smartphone after a certain period of time, it'll stop working. And it's not because the smartphone isn't good, it's just that you haven't updated it. You haven't given the system any time to acquire any new information to keep the phone running effectively. This is exactly why it's not uncommon for us to see a 50-year-old still trying to do shit that they were doing when they were 20. They never spent any actual time working on themselves trying to learn new skills or new perspectives on how the world works around them in current time. Instead, they sat around assuming that their own personal life experiences would develop their maturity for them. So, which in turn, the maturity suffers. Now, this does not excuse people that decide to not work on themselves, but I think the quicker and the sooner we start to realize that just because someone's a certain age, that they are not guaranteed to be as mature, we'll be happier. And we'll know to stay away from those kind of people because they are a detriment to our society. For example, I should never have to go back and forth with someone about the concept of there's a time and place for everything. If you can't just understand that with me just saying it without having to give you Lord knows how many examples, you are not mature enough and you need to do more work on developing yourself as a person. But you know what? Like any other video, you ain't got to listen to me. I'm just a normal guy. I keep the change.